Namaste, Divine Feminines and the Karmic. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your January 2020 read. Yes, I am the Wounded Warrior. My children decided to use the stairs as the best place to keep the Hoover in the middle of the night. And I found it with my tailbone, my wrist, the back of my head, the whole of my shiznay was off balanced. Couldn't even go to the gym. 2 days in a row. Missed out on my legs, bums and tums and my spin class. But I'm here. I am here. Oops. I am here. I have the power to deliver these messages. Anyway, enough of the tomfoolery. Let's get the energies. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. I'll keep this one that fell on me. Okay, you're still spilling out a lot of cards. Okay. One person, I'm going to say I'm reading this part for you, Divine Feminines. The energy that you're bringing to this reading, right, is that you're going through cycles. You are going through some changes. The moon is also about communicating your emotions. The moon is Pisces energy. Also, we have the cauldron saying containment. You've gone through some kind of, I don't know. You see, you have the banishment and the hex in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that you are no longer feeling left out in the cold. And you're overflowing with the new. I believe that you're about to let loose with something different, something new. The cycles speak of change. It's a change. You've changed in some kind of way. And it's going to bring you out of confinement. Because the opposite of banishment is being in the limelight, right? I see you coming out of the limelight. But there's all stars and stuff. It's like all of your ideas, all of your dreams, they're about to explode. You are coming into you're stepping into the limelight. You've changed, Divine Femmes. Whoa. Okay, let's get the energy for the Karmic. Energy for the Karmic. Divine Femmes, as I said in the prior reading, you was going to hit 2020 with a bang. They've got the High Priestess and responsibilities. The High Priestess also speaks about secrets could be third-party situations. They're fully aware of what they're responsible for. They've been guided to look within for answers. Yes, they've got the wand in reverse. That's their intentions. They don't know what to do. They're not focused. They've been guided to look within and they haven't got any focus. Goodness gracious. They've got boundaries. The Atheme in reverse. So this is like the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that they don't have any clarity. There's confusion. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. That's in reverse. There's some lies and trickery around them. As I said, the High Priestess does represent a third-party situation where there's no focus. But having lack of intention means lack of drive around lies and deceit. They're not cutting out things what they need to cut out of their life. Okay, I'll put that over there in case we need to refer back to this shiznay. Yes. Ciao. We need to get into this. And on the base of the deck, yeah, somebody wasn't showing any respect around here. And because they weren't showing no respect, they ended up in a situation where they're in a third-party situation that's not focused, where there's lies and deceit. Pray tell, who was that? Okay. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Luminous deck for Divine Feminines. And I always keep my cards in upright. Look what's on the pre-shuffle, because I did shuffle the decks, but the pre-shuffle to this reading, you have the Ace of Cups. Divine Feminines, you are being gifted love from the divine. This is talking about self-love, as well as spiritual love. Somebody is being spiritually guided to you. This speaks of your happiness and your pleasure. Also speaks of a new residence. It speaks of a new spiritually guided love affair. But the love always starts with self, Divine Femmes. Yeah, this banishment in return is like, I'm feeling that Diana Ross coming on. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Yes, you gon' shine, shine, shine. Woo! I haven't even laid nothing on the deck yet. Divine Femmes, it seems like. But let me not speak too quickly because, okay, the first card out we have for you, where you're feeling right now, is the Page of Pentacles. This speaks about you having new projects, new creative ideas that are going to be abundant. Let the coins fall down on you and into your purse. Okay? The Page of Pentacles relies on their intuition. He also brings in good news. The Page of Pentacles has healing qualities. How you're feeling about the Karmic right now? How does Divine Femme feel about the Karmic right now? Okay. You have the Seven of Wands. This is telling me that you've got them on block, or they've got you on block, but you're doing it like a boss. Right? Hold on, this fell out, this turned over with it too. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This speaks about an investment. Yeah, you invested some time up in this Karmic person, whether it's a Divine Masculine or a Karmic or a soulmate, whatever. You invested some serious amount of time. Look, you was leaning on a hoe. Bringing their one pentacle to the table. Right? So now you're looking at what you can invest for yourself. See, look where his eyes are. Right? And if I put these two sevens together, right, this is how they fell. You're keeping that shiznay on block, that person, that situation on block successfully. And you're looking at what you can invest in for yourself. And you're doing it quite well, I might add. Competition ain't got shiznay on you. Nothing. Okay. And in your help and hindrance position, help or hindrance position, what's in Divine Feminine's help or hindrance position? We have the Two of Pentacles. This talks about you being balanced, but balancing things out on your own. Yeah, it does get a bit monotonous on that hamster wheel, but you are maintaining You are maintaining what needs to be maintained in a situation. Whether you got baby divine femmes and masculines or not, you are balancing out your shizne. You are managing your pentacles. Because right now, with the one pentacle that the karmic is leaving with, right, you've got 6 plus 2, that's 8 pentacles. That speaks of you learning new things, working hard at something that is going to be profitable for you. Come on. And on the base of that deck is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, right? It's about you making decisions. You're cutting through the black and white. This is the sword of truth. Clarity, oh. You see clearly now. And only the truth can come up into your presence now. What is the possible outcome for divine feminines? What is the possible divine feminines if she carries on in the manner to which she's... That's too many. That's too many. Come on now. Cards getting sassy now. What is the possible outcome for divine femmes if she continues in this manner? Yeah, this looks like Cupid's arrows, but it also speaks of things moving ahead very quickly. This talks about travel. But good news coming in very swiftly for divine feminines. Good news. Oh my God. You have the Star card, right? The Star card is Aquarius energy. Okay? This talks about you being in the limelight. Did I not just tell you this? You're coming out of this solitary confinement. This hexation that you felt you had on you. You left that hexation behind, karmic. You are spiritually raising your vibration. You are raising your vibration. And you can feel the bubbling of the power building up inside of you. Because you've been divinely guided. Divinely guided. To raise your spiritual awareness. Raise your level. You're pouring away what no longer serves you subconsciously. Because when you do it on a conscious, the subconscious mind is still ticker taping in the background. You're pouring that away now. You've got a fire under you, divine femmes. And I see you in the limelight. Okay. Let's get the energy for the karmic. We're going to use the After Tarot deck on the pre-shuffle. How they're feeling right now. They're feeling very independent. They feel that they're facing their stability. They're doing their best to pull everything together. They're trying to maintain control in their environment. I do see 9 pentacles around them. Okay. How do they truly feel about themselves right now? How does the karmic truly feel about themselves right now? They don't want to talk. Just silent. Are you silent? How does the karmic feel? That is a lot of cards. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 That's how I've been guided to set them out like this. On the base of the deck, we have Virgo energy. This is the Hermit card. This is about going within, isolating themselves, trying to seek some kind of inner wisdom. trying to see where their loyalties lie, wondering if they're with a snake. Because in other decks, this Hermit is holding on to his staff of stability and wisdom. But this one is holding on to a snake. And you see, normally the dog is always white. This dog is black. It seems like the karmic may be in a situation with somebody who has snake-like qualities, fake. Not true, disloyal, not true loyalty. And they're trying to shine a light to gain some wisdom. Okay. Let's put their energies over here. Let's get into this little peccadillo. See what's going on in Fucktardia. Okay. Buckle yourselves in, Divine Femme. This looks like it's gonna be a doozy. Okay. How they're feeling right now, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who makes slow, steady plans. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay. They've been doing some solid, steady work. But we have the Three of Cups here. This talks about third-party situations. I'm getting the feeling that this karmic has invested time, money, and effort into something that's turned out into a three-party situation. Either they're cheating or the person that they're dealing with now is cheating. And because of the way the karmic is holding up, sorry, the Knight of Pentacles is holding up the Ace of Pentacles towards the page, I believe that this karmic would like to offer to the Divine Feminines. But the Divine Feminines are blocking this person. They see them as being a trickster, somebody who is not faithful. How the karmic thinks Divine Feminine feels about them is that they're putting down that burden. They're feeling as though they know that they did a lot of things to Divine Feminine. Unfaithful, fighting, conflict, disloyalty. But they see Divine Feminines as having a passionate new beginning. You see, with this one rod of passion, they see you as still in the fight. You're still in there. What is in their blocks or advantages? We have Devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. Okay? This talks about they've got some kind of addiction. It could be sexual addiction, drugs, alcohol, codependency, could also, you know, anything. But they also have the Six of Cups on it. The Six of Cups talks about somebody returning from the past or wanting to return from the past, or a past love. They're feeling that there was the past relationship, or the relationship that they're in right now. If this is not their children, they feel that it's a toxic situation where there is no balance. Constantly juggling. Because as I said at the top of the reading, they've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's lies and deceit. Right? Third party situation. Okay. In their possible outcome, they have the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, as well as the World card. The World card is also Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Saturn energy. This is the planet of structure and order and security. So what they're wanting to have a new beginning. Or they wanted to have a new beginning that was stable. But they was holding on to a snake. And they're seeing that now. The World card also speaks of the ending of a cycle. The closing of one door so that another one can be opened. Some kind of situation is coming to a resolution, and it's coming in very quickly. I'm feeling that the Karmic would like a new beginning with the Divine Feminine. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, I picked up the deck in reverse. It's got the Tower card in reverse. The Tower card is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, let me just take a quick drink of water. Sorry, excuse me. Right, the Tower card in reverse, as it was, right, is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also Mars energy, okay? And Mars is the planet of action, could be aggressive action, but somebody doesn't have any confidence in this situation between Divine Feminine and the Karmic coming back around. Because somebody hasn't changed their old ways. Okay. Okay. Let's let that sink in for a sec, Divine Femmes. Somebody ain't changed. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles in how Divine Feminine is feeling. Yes. Showing up as the Queen of Wands. You're feeling confident. You're moisturizing at night time, minding your own business, acting on your plans, your successful plans, and you're pulling attention to you. As I said, you're in the limelight. You could have I don't know, you could be doing a radio show, have a YouTube channel, Patreon. You could have you've got something that's bringing you in the limelight, and it's a creative new idea, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, that you're acting on. It also speaks of helping hands coming to help you. You know, you're very confident right now, looking good, probably working out, looking good, smelling good, but you're keeping your wits about you. I'm holding these things in the reverse again. Sorry. Right? Because you've got Judgment. Okay? Judgment is fire energy as well as water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Pluto energy. Okay? Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's the planet of power. It's the planet of change. You are changing, Divine Feminines. You have changed. You wished upon that star and it's coming in for you. I also see an offer of love coming in for you. Knight of Cups. This talks about somebody coming in to romance you and wine and dine you. Oops. One more in the Queen of Wands, in how Divine Femmes feels about herself. One more in the Queen of Wands. Okay. Here we go. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who is a player, basically. They're a player, but they're played out. They are played out because Divine Feminine is not investing in anybody who has the community genitalia. She's not. This is somebody that brings in frustration, you know. Things are always going wrong around this Knight of Wands that likes to rush in and rush out. Can't make it up. You're not accepting any more offers from this Knight of Wands character. You know who it is. You have opportunities, other opportunities that are coming into you very quickly. See? You have the Eight of Wands, 2 different decks. This talks about travel. As I said, it also speaks of Cupid's arrows. And 2 sevens here in how you feel about the karmic. You're blocking them. You're no longer investing in them. You see them as a how. Right? What just flashed out was the Chariot card. That's Cancer energy. That speaks of you rushing forward successfully. You know, having the confidence to build your security, you using your inner guidance. Right? 2 sevens speaks of being divinely guided, okay? And making sure that you keep the confidence and the determination, because divine is tapping you and pushing you and putting opportunities and synchronicities in your way at this time, Divine Feminines. Why is the 2 sevens here in how Divine Femme feels about the karmic? Hey! You have the 7 of Pentacles clarifying the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. You're not investing in no how, no mo. I'm a poet and didn't know it. You're not. You are looking towards what you can bring for yourself, and what you're looking towards is Pentacles. How much Pentacles is that now? That's 12 Pentacles plus the 2 here. That's 14 Pentacles. Let the coin fall down. I kid you not. You're working towards your destiny. You are the cornerstone of your foundation, and you're calling in your soul family, your true family, true loyalty, happiness, people working together. This is about putting pentacles together and some kind of business, something that you're going to be able to pass down from generation to generation. I told you that soulmate's coming in for you. Love, attraction with the 2 of Cups. It's also telling me that you're going to be in good health, and again, the change of residence. So that's twice it's coming out, or 3 times. Oh my gosh. Look what just flashed out again before everything fell. You are going to get the 10 of Cups as well as the 10 of Pentacles. Listen. Listen. Right? Let me explain something to you. Look what flashed out again. Destiny, fate, destiny, good fortune. Also 10, ending of a cycle, all these 10s. But let me go back to, I digress. Let me go back to how I was explaining the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, because I need you to feel me. Usually, people get the 10 of Cups, but they don't have the Pentacles to back it up. The 10 of Cups is the emotional happiness, the family environment, you know, or an environment that brings you emotional love and fulfillment, good people around you, okay? Right? Normally, people get the 10 of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, and don't have the Pentacles. Or they get the Pentacles and don't have the emotional fulfillment. Both of them flashed up for you, Divine Feminines. I told you. I told you, son. Divine has your back. I'm sure the last reading, your cards was pouring into theirs. You're no longer crying over that situation anymore, Divine Feminines. Yes. You're containing any feelings for any past person that crossed you. Crossed you off as a done dollar. But the Pentacles is going to rain, rain, rain down on you. I'll sleep, sorry, I'm trying to Put my sleeves back down. Yeah. I need to put one more on this. Sorry, this looks like it's going to be a long one, girls and boys. 7 of Pentacles. We've got it here twice for Divine Feminines. Come through now. Come through, Divine. Tell her what it means. Tell her what it means. If I can get it up off the floor. Right. You got the 5 of Pentacles here. You felt left out in the cold. Maybe they had a partner. They went off with somebody else. But you and your children felt left out in the cold. But what you're not understanding is that you're moving away from this poverty-minded feeling. Told you, you're stepping into your greatness now. 10 of Wands, you're putting down that burden. 2 different decks. They think you're putting them down. You know you're putting them down. The heartache, the disrespect, the cheating. Hold a minute. Let me look at that card good. Do I see a STD up amongst them sticks? A side baby? You're putting that burden down. We've got the Hierophant here. This is my God card. Hierophant is the Greek word for priest. Okay? You're finding that duality and balance, right? You've sought guidance outside of yourself, wisdom outside of yourself. It could be through tarot card readings. You could have got counseling. You could have gone on YouTube and watched some narcissist videos. I don't know. It could have come to you in your sleep. But you want things done in a more traditional manner. Something that conforms and speaks to your soul. This also speaks of marriage. Because we did see the Knight of Cups coming in with the passion. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here in the blocks or advantages position for Divine Feminines? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? We have the Death card, that's Scorpio energy. This speaks of an in-your-face transformation. This speaks of the ending of one cycle. You know, moving to a new phase in your life. One that is more balanced and stable. Because you're moving away from confusion and fighting. And somebody's spying, and they want to cut Daniel Shizney. Yeah, they are spying. They looking high and low because they can't believe Divine Feminine's transformed. She cried that last tear. When a feminine stops crying for you. Got flashed out as I was saying it. It's a passionate new beginning for them, and they release the burden of you. Yes. Okay. In Divine Feminines, possible, but we know outcome. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. This 8 of Wands speaks about a new residence. This is good news coming in swiftly. It could also be Cupid's arrows coming right on in. Yes. Oh my gosh, look what just flashed out. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, okay, in the upright, I might add, is somebody who has he's got dignity, he's got charisma, he's got honor. This is somebody who sticks by their word. Okay? He is somebody who is ambitious. It's got leader qualities. Somebody that can match Divine Feminine's gangster. He's coming in with the romance. We saw that with the Knight of Cups. Look. Let me show you what I see. This King of Wands is facing this transformation and new cycle, this in-your-face change. This King of Wands is going to take swift action towards you, Divine Feminines. I can't make it up. Divinely guided love. Okay. If we're going to talk about timing, the Lovers is Gemini energy. So we're talking around, when is Gemini energy? That's May to June, the 21st to the 20th. Gemini energy. Got to put this love, I'm going to put the Lovers on top of the King of Wands. That is what you have coming towards you. Yes. What is this? You also have the Tower card. It's going to come hit you like a bolt of lightning. The Tower card is, as I said, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Mars energy. Okay, Mars is about action. I told you, this King of Wands is going to play. And it's going to shock you how strong they come on. It's going to make you feel like you need to go within to ask God, is this real? Is it true? Hermit showing up twice, but how it's showing up for you, Divine Feminines, you're holding on to your rod of stability and you're truly getting divine guidance because you isolated yourself from things that no longer serve you. Yes, I told you. Capricorn energy, the devil spelled backwards is lived. You lived through some codependency. You've lived through addictions and fears. But the bonds that hold us no more. Okay. Look what was on the final shuffle. You have the Sun card, Leo energy. Leo energy, right? It's about being confident to express yourself. It's also telling me that you've had spiritual growth. Okay, this could also mean a child. This is looking at life with childlike quality. And you see the wall in the background? It's telling you, right, that you must not categorically allow negative thoughts or negative thinking to block your blessings. You don't want the bad news bear turning up, bringing you bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news! We do not have the capacity for that here. Divine Feminine. Okay, so now we see what's going on with you. You have gone through changes. You turned your back on certain situations. You communicated your feelings with the Moon card. That's Pisces energy. You are awash with emotions and feelings and ideas. That's going to be bringing you abundance. Look at the yellow for the abundance. The orange for your passion. You know, the orange is for your passion, your drive, your ambition. Because you are sociable. Because you know how to sell your shit. We can't tell you about your shiznay. Like how you've come out of your shell. You see all those people that was pointing that finger at you? Saying that you was done. That was getting out their black outfits to come and talk shiznay at your graveside. They're the one that's feeling the banishment because you are a rising star, Divine Feminines. Look. You're in the limelight with that fire under your ass. And not only are you in this limelight, you are awakened in this limelight. Okay. Let's go to the Karmic. Let's see what's going on in Karmidia. Karmidia and chlamydia. Yes, there be chlamydia and Karmidia. I have now found the name for your land, Karmic, Karmidia. So shall it be from this day forth. Everybody up in the Phoenix frequency Phoenix 555. Say amen. Thank you. I shall proceed. Okay. So this karmic was investing in something or someone who brought them into a third-party situation, or they brought them into a third-party situation. But they was putting some point into a situation that's, there was a lot of partying, there was a lot of drinks involved. Okay? They did feel happy in this situation that they invested in, but like I said, and they was feeling that it was abundant. They felt that their situation was abundant, but it became a burden. But let's this is the new version, miniature tarot deck. Right, why is the Three of Cups here on top of the Knight of Pentacles? Where's the card gone? Really karmic? Up underneath me. Yeah. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands speaks about the karmic has been making some plans. They're planning to leave a situation that they now see as being toxic. Could be because of this third party situation that's going on here. They feel as though they have the world in their hands, and the situation that they're leaving behind, it wasn't stable. They're looking for a new passionate beginning. They feel as though they have a need to move towards a new passionate beginning, because as you look, the Two of Wands have got their back turned to all this partying and, you know, third party situations, this hedonistic lifestyle in Karmidia. Told you. Six of Swords, they're wanting to move away. They want to move in a different direction, somewhere where it's more calm and peaceful. Oh my goodness. They have the Page. Look, you have, Divine Femmes, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, I might add. They have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Let's have a look at this peccadillo. So this person, right? They feel as though they invested with somebody who's greedy. This person that they invested with, okay? They were quite happy to go along for the ride with them. You know what I mean? Be there like a piece of stone, while this karmic did all the work. You know, it started to affect their health. You know, had them borrowing money. They don't see no new beginning here. I'm going to have to put that there, because that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. That's very telling. They don't see no new beginning in the situation that they went to when they left Divine Feminine, or Divine Feminine, as I saw from the last reading, said no, 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 no. They stick the fork in their own chicken and push themselves away from that table. Okay. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why does the karmic feel that Divine Feminine sees them as a burden and has moved towards a passionate new beginning? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? I've got the Justice card. That is Libra energy. Blind justice was served in this situation. Karmic justice was served in this situation. The karmic knows that Divine Feminine wants this breakup, split up, or divorce. The karmic knows that they are being delivered justice for their actions. Third party situations, investing in others. Look, what's it? Yeah. Blind justice for the third party situations. Okay. If I'm going to take it from one split, I'm going to take it from them both. Okay. We've got the Page of Wands here. on this third party situation. Yeah, this karmic invested in this dubious character, this third party situation, which now turned into another third party situation. Okay, they thought they was investing. They weren't ready for this new beginning with this third party situation, but they thought they had an idea that it would work out. But how can it work out if you're holding a torch for someone else? Is that divine feminine in the back? Was he still holding, the karmic was still holding the torch for divine feminine? But we can see where she gone. She's rushed up on out of the situation. She's moving towards her blessings, blessing blocker. Karmic, you showing up as a Jonah, sir. Or ma'am. Okay. In their blocks or advantages, we see codependency here. Codependency on a past situation. Okay. Yeah, the devil spelled backwards. They lived through some kind of harsh situation, whether it was created of their own fault or they created it. But divine feminine lived through that same shiznay too. But she managed to balance out and shit. Do the old switcheroo. The turn around. She did the turn around. She did some matrix shit up on in this hemisphere. She called down the powers of the divine. And what was made in the 5D was gifted to her, because she poured away what no longer served her. But you karmic, let's come over here. Why is the devil on this 6 of Cups for the karmic? Why is the devil on this 6 of Cups for the karmic? The devil is Capricorn energy. Where did that go? Listen. All right, let me put this down. The 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're seeing the situation as a missed opportunity with you, divine feminines. This karmic sees the situation as a missed opportunity. They see you as indifferent. They see you as moving towards different opportunities. They're beckoning towards you. They also see the fact that you will not categorically take another cup from them, because the cup that the karmic would be offering to divine feminine would be a fake. It would be false. It would be fugazi. Is that dramatic enough for you, divine femmes? Don't take the cup. Do not look back like Lot's wife did and turn into a pillar of salt. At this point, I'm going to have to come in with some of my favorite proverbs that I kept close to me when I was cleansing myself of my karmic divine masculine. The first proverb that I came across was Proverb 26:11. Okay? And it says, as a fool returns to their folly, a dog returns to his vomit. Let that sink in. As a fool returns to his folly, a dog returns to his vomit. Yeah? The second one that kept me strong was Proverbs 4:23. Guard your heart with everything, for it springs the well of life. I'll wait while it sinks in. Yeah, not willing to take any more offers. And look, here you are, divine femmes. You're not willing to take any more offers because you are the Empress. You have stepped into your abundance. Let me place you on here so that they can look at what they can no longer have. You've been on a hard journey. The Empress is water and earth energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Venus energy. And Venus is about love, self-love, beauty, having inspiration. When the Empress turns up, right, everything is all right. You know that everything's gonna be all right. And what's the other one? Bobby McFerrin. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. Come on, sing it. Do, 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 do. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, Divine Femmes, you showing up for these people. And look, you showing up in the karmic side, right? As the Empress that you are. Empress, Neo, Diva, badass queen of the switcheroo. You took a leap of faith on yourself. And you invested in yourself. And you see that white rose in your hand? You're going to give it to that divinely guided partner that's coming towards you. You're back. Look, look, look. Look at the Fool. Okay? Your back is to all of this, Shiznay. It's like your spirit, your energy had to come down in here to let them know that with this devilish energy, right, this codependency, this narcissistic behavior that is in the past, this person from the past, this karmic person want to come and offer to you because they're thinking about you and they want to come back. They want to pull a Lazarus. And it's not even Easter. They want to pull a Lazarus, but they're going to be coming back wrapped in false cloths. So you're going to have to be this strong divine feminine because you have to remember, the devil is not ugly. The devil was one of God's finest angels, the best. The finest singer, everything. Smell good, look good. So when this karmic comes back, trust me, they are going to look splendiferocious. Mouth-wateringly good. But remember what they took you through. Yeah, you took a leap of faith into yourself, divine feminine. You flew into yourself. You know, you was impetuous with it. You took your loyalty because you wanted to see where your loyalties lie. See? This is divine feminine showing up again on them. You're independent and you're stable in your independence. You have control of everything. Anybody try and come up in your shiznay, you're going to take that shield off your hawk and set it on them. You've got your Glock clocked for the karmics. You ain't going to show them no love. Because all they do is unbalance everything. They're not an 11-11. It's a false person in the building. Alert! Alert! Send out the attack dogs. Get the fake to go and get the fake. Hey. In their outcome, after you've been all up in their read, divine feminines, they have the Ace of Pentacles as well as the World card. This talks about they're being offering a new beginning. But you see, in this deck, right, the Pentacles is normally on the hand that's being offered. This is being offered something tangible, right? Something like a job, a new relationship, you know, a house move, inheritance, a win. But Pentacles is on the floor. They got a beetle that's being offered to them in their hand. A beetle. So you mean to tell me that they're offering to an insect again? Are they offering back into Karmidia? Because the World card is on top of that. This is telling me that it's supposed to be an ending of a cycle. Something has completed. Do they still want to offer to the land of Karmidia? Wow. Look what's on the base. They got Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. They ain't got no balance. They are spiritually deficit at this moment in time. Because they're still offering back to that same fake house situation that they was offering. Where as we saw, where's my magnifying glass? Because I don't think just my glasses, the eyeballs that God gave me, is seeing this shiznay. Because I saw STDs, abortions, fighting, funny money. So listen, I need my magnifying glass because I don't think I can't believe. You know what? I don't believe in energy vampires, but I believe my eyes, and my eyes sees a effing energy vampire even underneath the magnifying glass to Wrigley's. Yeah, they're still offering to the situation with this insect. Wow. Okay. Notice that none of the cards are full. Everybody is on their own separate path now. Okay, just saw 55 up there. 55 minutes. That talks about letting go. World card. What's falling on this world card? They're having a new cycle in stagnation. They are staying with this procrastinator, or they are going to continue to procrastinate, have no focus. There's drugs and there's alcohol going through this shiznay. Trust me. It's like they keep themselves higher than a lion in Zion. All right? This Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Is a narcissist. It also speaks of loss and separate. I told you, Divine Femmes. They're looking at what they lost. And look at your showing them. You're back. A fabulously atoned back. But nevertheless, you got your riches around you. And you got the hawk. Your hawk has your back. That is God. God has your back. They would love to take action towards you. They would love to. Something just fell out. Look what just fell out. They would love to take action towards you, the King of Wands. Look what just fell out. Right? Pisces energy. But they're deceitful. They are full of nothing but illusions and trickeries. Right? And they're stagnant and they're stuck. They're stuck with this Page of Pentacles, third party, Fucktardian situation in the land of Karmidia. Are you with me still? Are you understanding where we are right now? Wowzers! And they want to take action towards you, but they can't. They cannot. They cannot. In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, they can't come up against you. Your ancestors, your spiritual guides, they got your back, Divine Femmes. Let's get some final messages for this hodgepodge. I can barely manage it in my injured paw. Okay, final messages for Divine Feminines. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Listen, Linda, you've got a false and fake apology coming in at 12 o'clock. This person isn't sorry, and they're not showing you any real love. See the Death card? You've moved on from that bull swanky. You've changed. Scorpio energy. Look, you got the Death card showing up for you twice. Let me put it amongst your things. You've changed. You have definitely done an in-your-face 360. One more message for my Divine Feminines. One more message for my Divine Feminines. Come on there. Okay. Got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got, right, the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that you have something tangible coming towards you, something that you've called in, okay? Because the Star card is still pointing down to it, okay? This is my ring bearing card. You've been impetuous with this new beginning, divine feminines. But you have offers, tangible, quaint, something that you can taste, touch, and feel coming in for you. A new beginning. A new beginning. Your health is improving. Your happiness is improved. And you're getting over this heartbreak, this sadness and loss. You're going for a cleansing. Final message for the karmics. Final message for the karmics. This one is fighting to come out. Five of Pentacles. This is feeling left out in the cold. This is about sadness and loss. This is Mercury energy as well as Taurus energy. Yeah, because they're seeing things from a different perspective now. They're seeing things for what it really is. They're seeing how they played into this sadness and loss. Because look at these knights in the Palace of Swords. They're looking at this Five of Pentacles. The final card. They have the World card again showing up for them twice. It's telling them that they need to end the cycle. In order for things to turn around, they need to end the cycle. They need to change. Saturn energy, they need to find structure in themselves and in their life. They need to find some kind of security. The World card, again, I said, is Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Put their efforts into something that will be more profitable. Something that they can learn from. Instead of scrabbling with the chicken heads. They need to boss up. Everybody has it within them to become divine masculine and divine feminine. But some people choose to operate from low energy, low vibration because it's easy. And change hurts. Change puts you into banishment. Because where you was comfortable, you are no longer comfortable. You had to come out of that, divine feminines, and open up your heart chakra. And this is bringing you into the spotlight because you've got big ideas of abundance, and you have the drive to bring them in. All these things are falling off the table. Yeah, all these things have fell off the table and they still fall out. In the reverse, I might add. Right? You've gone through your changes. And you're communicating your truth now. As for the karmic, you know, they need to take responsibility for the third party situations, the secrets that they kept. You know, the lies and the deceit, keeping things cloudy, not communicating their truth to the divine feminine. And calling in things, you know, not calling in things for their best interest. You see, look at the one that's pointing towards the lies and deceits, the treacheries that they call down on themselves. Let me get one more advice card. This is the wisdom of the oracle, making sure it's in the upright. One more advice for my divine feminines. We've got the truth be told. Happy, happy. I'm just going to give this for everybody. Okay, this is what's going on here. Right, the first card is a higher power. That is the 4. That talks about recuperating and resting. The higher power stepped in, right? I cannot take that call now. I cannot take that call either now. And you've been divinely guided, divine feminines, to set sail in a different direction. I told you the divine has your back. There's been a lot of deep thought about this, right? Because you see where you are and where you came from. And you've released yourself from this imprisonment, this mental imprisonment, this imprisonment of abuse and waste. Because you found your happy. Okay, you have the key to your happy. You had them ruby slippers all along, Dorothy. You was the key to this relationship. You was the key to everything, and the truth has been told. Everybody knows that. You and the karmic. So there you go, divine feminines. You was divinely guided to come out of that low vibrating feeling. You went within. You faced your demons. You owned up to your responsibility in the situation, because even if you did nothing in an abusive situation, that is still making a decision. But the decision that you did make when you saw what was going down, you came to a head. It came to a head, and you chose you. And you transformed, and you don't care who sees it or who knows it. Yeah. Whoa. That was the Divine Feminine and Karmic read for January 2020 with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. I don't even know if you can see it properly. It's all falling down now, Captain. So please, thumbs up and support your girl. Subscribe, share, comment, and hit that notification bell so that you will be informed when I'm uploading some more messages. And also, if you require a personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.